Now before the video starts, we have our CW sponsorship to go over for today. CW is a great network with a lot of great shows like The 100 and now The World Beyond. We have a lot of great shows and a lot of shows for y'all to watch. So enjoy your viewing experience on the CW and make sure to watch the rest of The 100 and make sure to watch the masterpiece that is The Walking Dead World Beyond. This show sucks. Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead World Beyond. This is going to be doing my video review for this week's episode of World Beyond Season 2, the final season. This is for Episode 2, titled Foothold.
They're the reason the only family we got is dead.
We're working to stop the monsters and to save people from turning into monsters.
If we don't hold the line, we could lose everything.
Go, go, go!
Okay guys, this is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead World Beyond. This one is going to be doing my video review for this week's episode of The World Beyond. This is for my review for Season 2, Episode 2, Foothold. So, what the hell is that title? So, we just got done, well, I just got done filming the review for Season 11, Episode 8, for Blood of the Main Walking Dead. Just to reiterate, phenomenal episode, phenomenal half-season finale, and cannot wait to see the return of The Walking Dead. But, unfortunately, to cover this week, along with The Walking Dead, we also have the second episode of World Beyond. So, let's discuss that. World Beyond this week, it's alright. It's an alright episode. It wasn't... Well, okay, it wasn't that great, in my opinion. Again, you know, you guys know last week I kind of stuck up for the World Beyond Season 2 premiere, when others kind of didn't, you know, like some people kind of, you know, didn't really, you know, they weren't kind of like, some people liked it, some people didn't, but, some people just kind of weren't a fan of it. I'm kind of in that boat with this episode, honestly. Just because, honestly, what do we really have this week that is that much? And I'm going to talk about that going forward. But this episode, aside from, like, minor things, it just felt like filler to me. You know, like, a lot of this stuff we already kind of knew. A lot of this stuff we already established. There were only a couple moments in this that I actually, like, was like, okay, that makes a difference. You know, like... I just, okay, basically this is what this episode is. This is what we've got, right? So, after Iris kills the CRM soldier, Felix finds her. There's more of them out there, so they kind of get the hell out of Dodge, which it's like, okay, that's just dumb. The same boring text as usual. And then basically, we get Hope, okay? So, she is in the CRM kind of compound. She is, you know, she's talking with her dad. He's asking how it was out there. She talks about how tough Iris is. And I'm like, oh, yeah, real tough. And basically, you know, oh, yeah, she overpowered a CRM soldier. I mean, I guess that's tough nowadays, right? So, anyway, basically, she gets a tour of the place by her dad's girlfriend. Who is the sandwich lady, basically, right? So, the sandwich lady gives her a tour of the CRM, facility, and basically, kind of shows her around, right? So, basically, all we know, really, from this big thing, like, I'm gonna recap this really quick, because this isn't anything major. I mean, she gives her a tour, we see a few locations, and then Hope kind of has her suspicions about this secret room. So, she basically says, like, I'll be there in a minute, you know, I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna go to the washroom, I think, or something, she said. Like, it's just something stupid like that. And then basically, she runs into this boy that has this major crush on her right away, and so does she, I think, and, you know, they kind of are like, oh my god, you know, he gives her a mop because that's what she requests, and then she says that, oh no, I was just testing you, and then he kind of is kind of falling for her, I guess, and then like he just kind of goes. Like, I don't know what the hell to say about this, but basically, we see like a little video on the TV that she shows Hope, and basically the message of this whole thing, like throughout the whole episode, I'm like, okay, where are we going with this? And basically we find out that they are working to try to stop the monsters and potentially come up with a cure. Huh. You know, that would be very interesting if I didn't already know that, World Beyond. That, I already knew that. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I already knew that, you freaking idiots. Like, honestly, I'm sorry, but you wasted my time. You wasted my time. Honestly, and basically the ending of it is, you know, Hope and her dad want to get Iris back. They're having a hard time with that. Lieutenant Kubelik is not listening to Hope's dad at all. And, she's kind of doing things her way, and she's like, you don't have the liberty, telling me what to do and this and that. He kind of, suggests that maybe he'll stop working for them, and it's like, nah, he kind of can't do that, and it's like, oh my God. But basically, and then Hope just tells her, like, she's cool with him having a girlfriend, and she seems nice, and like that's it. Like that's literally it, right? So basically, to also add on to that, we have Kubelik and what she's doing in this one, where she goes to where Iris and Felix and Will are at. They have to hide because they don't want to know that they're there. It's kind of a close call type moment. The leader's kind of intense, and it almost gave me like, this is actually one scene I will say I liked, is the intensity of like, oh, will Elizabeth catch them, behind the curtain. But is it just me? Am I the one that like almost got this like kind of minor callback to the main show a little bit? And it's a lame version of it too, but almost like how Elizabeth's like looking at that nice picture up there, and she's like, wow. Just wow, and it's like people are hiding because they don't want to be caught. I'm like, what is this, The Walking Dead 705 Go-Getters? Like, what the hell is this? Like, except the pathetic non-Simon and Gregory version of it, which what the hell is the point of that if it's not Simon and Gregory, right? Nothing. That's what. So they don't get caught, they just leave, and it's just false tension, basically, and it's the second episode, so nothing's gonna happen. That's the other kind of thing about it. But basically, Iris and Felix kill a few walkers, and they say this is war, and Felix says it is, and yeah, Now, the only other plot we see in this one is Silas. Silas is basically a prisoner. He has to kill some walkers along with a few other prisoners that he meets up with, and we find out that the dude that sent Silas to do this job at the end, apparently, he used to work with Huck or something. He's got like a picture of him and her standing there. So am I missing something, or is that someone we've already seen? Is that her boyfriend from a long time ago? Does she have a brother? Like, again, I'm so out of the loop with this show, honestly. I probably am missing something here, but somebody just let me know, because I honestly have no idea what that was at the end. Like, no idea at all. I really have no clue what's going on there. So, guys, that's the episode. I'm not going to go into this very much more. I honestly, like, this review, I know I like to go into more detail than this, but I'm sorry. This episode was nothing. It was nothing. Like, Hope is still there. We already knew that they're working to try to stop the monsters. We already knew that the CRM was doing this. We already knew that, her boyfriend, Hope's father had a girlfriend. That's nothing new. Silas is a prisoner. He has to kill a few of the dead. Okay, big whoop. This is war, false tent. Like, guys, I'm sorry. I do not like this episode at all. Like, I really don't. So, I'm giving this a 4 out of 10. Okay? And the only reason why I like it, for that 4 out of 10, the visuals, the music, and, I like Elizabeth. She's a cool character, I guess. Hope is still decent, Guys, that's it. I'm done. That's it for my review, honestly. That's it for The World Beyond 202. Very lackluster, very disappointing, and I have a feeling that people are going to probably come at me and be like, Dan, I actually really liked it. If you liked it, that's fine. I was not feeling World Beyond this week, especially with the masterpiece Walking Dead gave us just like a couple hours ago. This is just, no, I'm sorry. So, anyway, write your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys thought about this week's episode of The Trash Beyond. And, yeah, that's my thoughts. So, anyway, guys, I'll see you guys really soon for another video. Of course, guys, if you're new here, click to subscribe and turn on some of my videos for The World Beyond. Follow Dan's Walking Reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, let's see you guys really soon for another video for The World Beyond. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?